What's up guys, welcome to the video. Today I have a deck profile. This is from last week's meta report. This is the Gohan Wish aggro that won one of the locals. And some of you asked for it, so here it is. I have Harry with me. He is from the Great Saiyamen, so check out their channel.
Yes,
Link is
please.
in, link will be in the description. But yeah, welcome, Harry. You've been on the channel before, I guess. These
Yes, I
guys.
think I've been on like once, haven't I?
Is
Once,
it just
twice.
once?
I
Ah.
think it's just just the once. I think.
Oh, okay. Well, if you've listened to the podcast, then you will know Harry. But yeah, this is your Gohan wish list, which I'm just gonna bring that up now. The actual list.
Hmm.
So for those who don't know what Gohan does, so on the front side you attack with him. He gains 5k, and oh, sorry, is it him or a battle card?
Him.
It's him. Yeah, he gains 5k, and then you add one Dragon Ball from deck. You add a Desire back when you wish, and the ultimate is gains 15k crit and untap 3 energy.
Yes. The kicker to the deck.
Yes. So yeah, I think the ultimate's really good.
Yeah,
Although
I think it's great.
the front side is a little slow. So, but you have something
Yes.
in the deck for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to just go through your list?
Cool. All right. So it's essentially red blue aggro. Um. So it got hit quite a bit, I think, with unyielding going down to one.
Yeah.
But so if any of you guys have watched our channel, we do like tier list videos, and we did a blue one a while ago. And I think I put Wish Gohan down pretty low because obviously he's a Wish leader. Blue got hit at the time, so I thought, oh, he's not great. And someone actually commented on the video on Reddit and was saying how he personally thinks that Wish Gohan had the better numbers in terms of blue leaders for going aggro. So at the time, uh, was it Call of Justice, the blue Wish card where you can restand the leader?
Yeah.
I tried to build Wish Gohan before that. It was like a little Gohan toolbox. I had like every Gohan card in there, and then you just like Call of Justice. You'd like use your Wish, and you would just be hitting for like numerous like critical attacks, and you play Monoka. So on your big turn, you just give your leader double strike for the turn, and just untap your leader for like 30k double crit. Obviously that was really good when you had all the unyielding as well. So literally just attacking using Call of Justice, and then I'd have Dragon Radar to re-get the Call of Justice, and you just keep going. So you'd be hitting for like, I think a few times I managed to get like 5 or 6
Mhm.
attacks off with just my leader, which is hilarious. But yeah, he was saying how he thought that numbers were better just because obviously with the untapped three, you could play a lot more aggro than other blue leaders. So I got in discussion with this guy, and he was giving me like lists that he was working on. So I thought, okay, maybe I can like try and put a twist on it because he was playing blue black. I was like, okay, that's all right. But I wanted the red. So I thought, obviously, if anyone's seen like my U7 Gohan deck in the past as well, it was essentially kind of like this, where I had like the
It's
Kaba,
very similar. Yeah.
yeah, the 4 hit just because you're playing red, so you may as well just use it. So I thought, if you could go to turn 4, which you would be able to, turn 4 and then awake, you could play hit, wish yourself, and then you could just keep attacking with like Cabas and Trunks. You'd be able to like Charles wishing the Go tanks. And then you just for like that one turn, you just put so much pressure um, on your opponent, and that be your turn. You win or lose on turn 4. So that was my mindset on the deck. Was like, I'll just get to turn 4. I'll use my wish. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose.
Mhm.
And luckily, I won. So good times. But initially in testing phase, I felt like you said, it's a very slow leader compared to Shenron and
Yeah, I mean,
Dende.
did you ever have find that you didn't actually get to wish on turn 4 because your hand was just trash?
Um, no, I feel like I don't know if it's just me getting lucky, but I'd find the Dragon Balls. Um, Dragon Ball, like the Seeker Bulma, was like the card for me.
Yeah.
Didn't have it in before, and I was like, oh god, like it's so slow that yeah, like you said, there's times I get to turn 4, I'm not awakened, and it just sucks. Like you can't do anything. But like if you get Dragon Ball Seeker Bulma on, and they're not playing Crisis Crusher or anything like that, you're good to go. You're gonna get like a turn 2, turn 3 awaken. Obviously depending on how lucky you are with your mulligan. But yeah, there's only I could only really count really like twice. I got to turn 4 and I'm not awakened, or I have to attack to awaken for turn 4, so I kind of just lose my leader attack for the big turn.
Mhm.
So luckily Nimbus isn't as prevalent nowadays.
Yeah.
That would
So
stunt this deck quite a lot.
I mean, just a couple of things. Looking at the digging deep,
Yes,
is that primarily for just 2 attacks if it's under pan or something?
pretty much. Yeah. So again, you just you could child wish it in, and you just see more cards with it. You know, especially on your big turn when you just want to see as many cards as you want. Um, because if you look through it, really, there's not that much card draw. Like
Yeah.
especially when you've wished. Um, unless you've got Gotenks out on board, nothing really draws. Like your hand size is always going to be too big, really, for burst attack. And then if you've not got your supers, then you're not drawing any cards. And I kind of want as many being and my trunks in hand for that turn. So I'm just I just lose my hand basically. So digging deep allows for me to get that 2 extra cards to push for the game. That's pretty much primarily why it's there.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Okay.
3.15k, just another target for Child's Wish.
Yeah, and chain attack as well. I
Yeah.
guess if you really
Um,
want to.
well, that's it. But I don't really remember using chain attack too much. Because I mean, if you look through it, I can only chain attack the Gotenks, the Vegeta, and the Pan is only really good if I've got chain attack or any other red card on the field. But honestly, in the future, I'll probably just take out chain attack and just up the other numbers. Personally, I don't
Yeah,
think
because
it
I
was.
mean, the only really good target for chain attack would be pan.
Yeah,
Because you can, I mean, you can still charge wish it out anyway.
yeah,
So,
that's the thing. Yeah,
you don't have no radar in here.
no radar. Um, again, I don't know. Yeah, earlier would be really good. I do feel like if I was to drop chain attack, then it would give me space.
Yep. And
It
two
just never found its
champer.
way in. 2 Champer.
Did you feel that
Again,
was
like,
enough?
it could up to 3. I think you see it when you need to see it because obviously with Dragon Balls, you're milling your deck, aren't you? So you thin
Yep.
out your deck and you're going to see the cards you need to see. And I always felt that. Like, I always saw cards I needed to see at the right time.
Sure. Okay. And I guess that's the same for the one scientist food as well.
Yeah.
But you
It's
can
there
only,
just. Yeah, so if I wish, I'm going to have enough cards in my drop for food to that last push,
yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Early crits, and then big turn roleplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, so you always just go for seeing hit turn 4, just drop it down, and then you just like old school blue red aggro. You just keep going, try and untap as much as you can. But the deck just loses out to like Crisis Crusher and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you were
like that.
siding, you would side out for.
Yeah, I don't think this deck would be great in best of 3.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, this was at a best of 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you had a side deck, what would you put in there?
Dragon Radar
Radar. Okay.
for
Like
sure.
M2s maybe.
Yeah, M2. Yeah, because as you can see, the deck just doesn't have removal. So I think the one matchup I found really difficult was stuff like veggies is actually the big one that just stumped me. Like
Okay.
I can't get rid of anything. So it's kind of
Yeah.
if they ever have something on board that I need to get rid of, it's not happening. I think any deck that plays against this, you could just put anything on board, it's gonna stay there. Like I can't do anything to stop that at all.
Yeah. So I mean, you wouldn't want to be aggroed yourself in this. So something
Yeah,
like
no, pretty much, yeah.
Broly swap would be a bit problematic.
Yeah, if it was more a like not the victory strike swap kind of thing, just
Yeah,
standard. Yeah, yeah, it
the
would be
turn
real
3 one where
difficult.
they get you down, then they mirror jump at you.
Yeah, but I think this deck, I feel like this deck can run quite defensive. Obviously, you got all the being and the dimension magic, so you can get to like turn 3, and if they've gone like super aggro and you somehow survived, I think you're pretty much going to win the next turn if you can get your wish off.
Yeah. Okay.
And just like basically go with the crackback, really. Similar to U7 Gohan in that respect.
Yeah,
Just
I
letting
feel
down
like
sets.
any blue leader with access to dimension magic and senzu bean, you can crack back. With a wish leader, it's slightly harder because you might
You might not have the Dragon Balls.
yeah, you might have Dragon Balls. With an awakened leader, I think it would be easier. So yeah.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Okay. Anything else you want to add? I think we've pretty much gone through everything.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, the deck lives and breathes on Gotenks. Turn 2, turn 3. I feel like it has its mini taunt. Like you get it on the board, and people are just gonna try and attack into it. They're not gonna hit you for face even when they should. Like so many games, you'd get quit thinking Gotenks out, and everyone would be like, "Oh, I need to get rid of this card."
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
it's a crit draw one, so
exactly. So it kind of saves you in that sense. Um, it's kind of similar to was it the green Gotenks, the one that used to make you drop a card or something.
that one was only if you attacked the leader, and it wasn't
Yeah,
crit. So,
yeah. But I mean, similar in the sense that once it was on board, because it was such a powerful card, it would just get all the attention really,
yeah.
and then it'd leave your leader alone really. So aggro decks would just go for Gotenks like, oh, I don't wanna like get crit and for them to draw extra cards off it, and then you protect it like once or twice, it wouldn't really affect your hand, and then you've bought yourself an extra turn or two really. And then even if it does die, you just Child's Wish it back. So, but yeah, no, there's really really not much to that deck. Really, it's just you just hit face, and then you kind of like close your eyes and goes right. I'll untap 3, it's like three unyielding trunks essentially,
Yeah.
just for like wishing, and
And
then you
a
just go.
30k crit is nice.
Yeah,
So,
it's nothing. It's nothing to sniff
you
at,
champer
but
that as a 40k double crit. So,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And then like your Gotenks will usually take some negates out of their hand, so you're pretty much good to go once that's happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for that. If you guys have any questions, then leave it in the comments. Pretty straightforward deck. But
Yeah. Yeah. Classic blue
this is
red
the
aggro.
Gohan Wish deck. I think it's straightforward, but it's effective at what it tries to do. So
Yes. Yeah.
and yeah, so please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and remember check out Harry's channel, the Great Saiyamen. Link is in the description.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.
Bye bye.